Plaintiff Amy Mueller is suing the defendant, her ex-boyfriend, for $400 she says she loaned him to buy 2 bowling balls. The defendant, Brian Jones, says he's hanging on to his balls because his ex gave them as a gift. Plus, he's countersuing for $5,000 for emotional distress after his ex sent revenge porn to his mom.
This is case number 220 on the docket, Mueller versus Jonas.
And welcome to all of you. We have the plaintiff, Ms. Mueller, is it?
Correct.
And you are suing your ex-boyfriend for $400 for 2 bowling balls.
That's correct.
The defendant, Mr. Jonas, you are countersuing, and you're suing for $5,000 for emotional distress and negligence.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, let's find out about this. We'll start with you.
Okay. So I am suing my ex-boyfriend that I found out was a cheating, lying piece of... He came to me in January asking if I buy these bowling balls for him. And then he would...
Were they special bowling balls or just those that have 3 holes in it?
He professionally bowls.
Competitive bowling, not
a competitive
professional.
bowler.
Yeah.
So I have text messages where he's requested these bowling balls. I also have receipts where the bowling balls were paid for with my credit card with his name on it for the bowling balls.
So, serious question, babe. This, I guess, is from you to her. I wanted to invest in 2 new balls, and I told my mom I would make payments to her, but she said no because she has a credit card, but I can't get approved for one, but I didn't know if you'd want to help me, possibly. And I pay you $100 a month, even though it'd only be like $300 and change for the 2 I want. All right, so that's clear. And what else?
I also have other text messages where I had requested the money back at certain points, and he would give me excuses, gambling issues.
Yeah, then it said it'd be more than $300, so I was only trying to put the least amount on the card, baby. Unless you want to co-sign on the card for me, you are welcome. I was glad I was able to help. You mean a lot to me, etc. Well, okay, so far relationship looks good. You're getting bowling balls, and you loaned him the money for it. Were the dollars ever paid back, any part of it?
No, none of it.
Okay, now let me hear from you.
If I did say that I was going to pay her back, it kind of got derailed before we could even get to that point. Because once she kind of was pushing on it, then really insensitive and rude texts were sent to my mother, to myself, to my family members.
But you would agree to pay $100 a month?
Initially thinking about it, yes.
You did? Yeah, you said I'll pay you $100 a month. There's
So,
also a countersuit here.
Yeah, there's a countersuit more or less because she has really drugged my mother into this, which by sending her really insensitive text messages, sending her pictures of stuff that she has no business even seeing. I have all kinds of pictures that I would like for you to take a look at.
As far as the messages coming to her,
Yeah, why would...
We had broke up.
Oh, you then broke up?
we had broke up in May 22nd.
Okay.
Something wasn't right. So I was looking on Facebook, and I came across where he had gotten a girl pregnant in either February or March, because she's due in December. We had been together since September. So I had reached out to his mother to let his mother know that I was going to be taking him to court because he had blocked me, and I couldn't get a message to him for the money. I had told her, I said, could you relay a message to Brian? And she said, I don't know who you are. And I said, I get that, and I apologize for that. We had been dating for 9 months. I have proof. And she had asked if I could send the proof that I told her that I had.
Proof that you 2 had a relationship?
Correct.
And these are the pictures that you sent her?
I was just sending pictures.
These pictures that you're sending, I mean, there's him bowling, and there's a pin. Oh, no, that's not a pin.
Oops.
If you would step up.
Your Honor, if I can address you real quick, there's a couple things that are really disturbing.
Yes.
I mean, when she approached me, it was via social media. So I ended up reading it because I saw the first line that said, can you relay a message to Ryan? Well, then I knew it was something going on. She said, hi, my name's Amy. Can you relay a message to Ryan for me since we've been dating for the last 8 months and it all seems to be a lie considering the news of his baby? So I'm dumbfounded because I've
You
never
hadn't
heard
heard.
of this woman.
Okay, yeah.
And I said to her, made a point to tell her, if you've been dating him this long, I am that mom. You would have met me if you were what I would consider significant. I meet everybody. I'm the interviewer.
I was significant enough for him to ask to buy a house with.
It's way beyond the passive crazy. I've got pictures of his personal member. I've gotten pictures of sexual.
You haven't seen that
yes,
before?
screens. Let me tell you, and they have not only been sent to me, they've been sent to his girlfriend, her family, my family.
I can't keep looking at that.
I know. I can't either.
Okay.
But the problem is,
No,
it's
all
becoming
we
an
have, okay, but in fairness, all we have evidence of is that she sent you that picture.
How would you feel, though, if your family, someone really close to you, your mother or your father, had seen a picture like that, and, you know, it would be pretty embarrassing to you?
You know, on the one hand, I'd say this is no big deal. I mean, I'm not disparaging you. On a serious note, the sheet that I'm looking at here are about 10 pictures in a row. Only one of them is what is the embarrassing one. There is such a thing called revenge porn.
And that's what this is.
You were upset. I'm not saying you didn't have reason to be. That's not my business. But you were really upset. So it's not impossible to believe that you were so upset that his mom is challenging you and saying, "You don't think we were together? Well, look at this."
But, Your Honor, she even says in this message, she said, I'm not talking to your grandkids. I'm talking to adults about a person that pretended to be somebody else. So she admits it. She's been sending messages to people.
You're suing because you want the $400 back for the
bowling balls.
loan on the bowling balls. And secondly, you're countersuing for $5,000 for emotional distress.
It
says here.
Everybody thinks this is fun and games. It's not, because this has affected our relationship. For one, because I'm not saying what he did was right or wrong. But I'm telling you, there's nobody that should contact me with what you're seeing is horrific at best.
And you are?
This is my mother.
Oh, you're her mother. Come forward, please. And your name is?
My name is Kimberly.
And what can you add to this conversation?
May I ask her a question?
Sure.
You have 5 children, correct?
No, I have 6.
You have 6 children?
Okay.
Okay. So it's not unusual for you to have seen a male part before.
No, I
right?
have not. No, let me just assure you of something. I have not seen my children since they were toddlers. I don't go around looking at men's penises.
Well, how do you even know that's him?
I don't know why you're trying to be coy with me. It's not cute.
I do want to emphasize, if anybody should be getting any type of emotional compensation here, it would be her and her family, due to the fact what he sent her in a text regarding my grandson. My 10-year-old grandson passed away 5 years ago. It was traumatic.
Sure.
He sends her a text telling her,
That it's good that he's not with me anymore.
Really?
and
Where's the
puts
text?
her,
Where's the text?
she has it. She
Well,
has
we'd
it,
like to
honey.
see it.
Yeah, she
Read
has
the
it.
rest of it.
Okay, let me
And-
see it. Let me see it.
And had the lies that he made her think she was in a relationship for 8 or 9 months. And he's a con artist. He's a con artist. He's a predator. He preyed on her thinking she had money. He's asked her for all kinds of things. She has text messages where she's been propositioned to buy him things.
Wow. This is you to her.
I will admit that I said something that I probably regret saying now.
Your son is awfully lucky to not be with you right now because you're a butthurt chick who can't move the blank on it being immature and sorry as blank. I mean, wow, guys. Both your communications were inappropriate. But I'm going to dismiss that because what she sent to you was inappropriate, but what you said to her was way inappropriate. There's no suit there. So I'm just going to dismiss that. You owe her for the loan for the bowling balls in the sum of $400.
Yay!
I feel it was a very jaded ruling. She brings up something I said out of just anger because of everything she sent my mother. Of course, she's going to get what she wants in the end, so.
Oh, thank God. Now he's done and out of my life completely.
Exposed for what he
And
really
he's
is.
exposed.
Thank you, Judge Jerry.
Hey, YouTube, check out my new show, Judge Jerry. Now, for sneak preview and behind-the-scenes footage, subscribe to my channel now.